Introducing the newest addition to our home microsystems. We just got 6 chicks. They're all Rhode Island Reds. Pennsylvania state agricultural law requires you to buy 6 chicks, and this is mostly to reduce people just buying a chick or two on Easter and not raising them fully. Um, but yeah, we have them in a box with a little bit of shredded paper at the bottom. They have a little dish with hemp seeds and oats. We're going to get them a better blend of food here soon. We're just give them spring water, which they have in that dish over there. Just a shallow little dish so they don't knock it over. Um, and we let mealworms just crawl around in the shredded paper, so they always have a little bit of activity. See, they're just scratching around looking for bugs in the paper, and then they get a nice juicy reward sometimes if they find it. And we have this red light on for heat, but also to calm them down so they don't start pecking at each other. I've been doing research into this, and I can't really find that much yet, but I'm trying to figure out why they peck at each other without the red light. They also are on the seed and heat mat, so their area is around 95 degrees right now, and they should be kept warm for their first few weeks. So that's what we're doing here. We're going to be setting up a coop next to our garden, and we're going to let them free range in our grassy area where they'll forage for weeds and little bugs and stuff like that in the dirt. So yeah, we're going to, once they're a little bit more mature, we're going to start feeding them kitchen scraps, so they'll be an addition to our composting systems, and then they'll start producing eggs for us later this fall. So yeah, these are, we named a few of them. One of them's named Chippy. What's the other one's name?
We just named the brown one.
Oh, the brown one's name is Chippy, and we're still working on naming the rest of them.
Want to stick this beetle in the back?
Yeah, they'll eat it. So yeah, we're going to be moving them around in the different garden webs to do what's known as a chicken tractor, and we're just gonna free range them kind of, but keep them in like big netted areas just to make sure hawks and stuff like that don't get them. And we're gonna let them forage around for weeds and bugs and scratch at the ground and fertilize the ground by dropping their manure and scratching at it and make it more usable for planting some plants in. So we're going to be using them to help with our garden. We're going to be using them to help compost our kitchen scraps, and later in the fall they're going to be providing us with nutritious eggs. So yeah, this is our home microsystem. We're down here in the basement with all the other microsystems. So we have our insect production over there, so we can supplement the chicken feed with the insects. We have the worm compost, our indoor worm compost over there, and yeah, the chickens are temporarily just going to be down here for a while. Oh, and the geckos are out doing their thing right now too. I'm not really sure if the chickens like peeping or bothering the geckos. It doesn't seem to be at all. But yeah, the geckos really seem to be enjoying the additional heat from the lamp. But we keep them shaded, usually just keeping one of these flaps up, because the leopard geckos actually don't really need light at all. They're nocturnal. So yeah, these are our new additions to the home microsystem, and we'll definitely be doing more updates as our chickens get a little bit older, and we show you all the cool things that we're going to be doing with them. This is William Padilla Brown. We're doing home permaculture, making sure that we're not wasting any energy, and producing food for free. Food, not lawns.